Right now, I'm just checking some of the stuff that I technically need to do. So it's not that much. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. That's fine. Now, here's the thing about the boss that you're technically doing. When you see a shard, when you see an arrow, a red one, it's like an alert right around your race. You'll see it on the floor, actually. It's going around. That's a shard that's going to come down. You need to move to the opposite side, or you need to move to the left. Even if for some reason claw is about to come in and going to strike, just stay on the left side. So that's something that everyone needs to do, because it's going to be random. Even I'm going to get it. I can tank it. It's not bad for the tank. Everybody else is extremely bad. So they need to move to the right or to the left. If it starts the battle and I move to the right, you need to move to the right and back to the left. You know, you gotta always remember that. It's a little bit hard for DPS for some reason. Healer as well. After that, you'll see some raining ice shard coming down. You need to move to the opposite side. Everybody needs to the opposite side. Now, the tank should be the one to use shield and taunt. Usually around 40% or 30% of the bar coming down needs to move to the opposite side. That way, there's less mistake. Because if you have everybody DPS, there's going to be one person or a jackass who's going to mistake it for everybody and is going to kill it, and they're going to reset at the fucking dungeon in the first place. So you need to, as a tank, you need to move to the left side. You stay there, everybody's on the right side. Now the battle starts from left to right. Right, tank on the left, the other one's on the right. Shard's gonna keep dropping down. You're gonna move to the left. You're gonna move to the right. Now there's a point where the shard is gonna be on the tank, like the raining shards of ice. You're gonna move to the right during that time, because you're on the left. You're gonna move to the right. At 40 or 30%, you're going to pop that shield, you're going to pop that taunt, and you're going to move to the left, you know? Then at one point, again, it's going to be the shards, raining shards, that's going to be on the right side. They're going to move to the left. You're going to move to the right, and you're going to stay there. That shit repeats constantly. The only random thing that happens that pisses me off is a shatter ice or something like that, where after claw, you shield and taunt, and basically it's supposed to hit you. Sometimes it hit randomly, but the healer should be able to heal through that. Even if you wasn't able to taunt it, healer should be able to heal through that. Because it's going to happen. It's going to be random. Back in the days, it used to be trials. On the second phase, it used to do that. On the first phase, it always used to be the one on you after claw. You know, shield, taunt, case back to you. If you didn't taunt as the bar goes, it never goes to the other person. That's the fucked up part about it. It's like you got to predict that shit, and that's horrible. This actually keeps happening all the way into phase 2. On the phase 2, you're going to have this thing like an icy comparison shard thing, which basically is like a yellow yin and sign. The tank will always have one. Everybody on, like they say, they're on the right side, I'm on the left side. Everybody will have one. One person will have one. Tank will have one, and then everybody will coordinate back and forward. Then the next person will have it, and they'll coordinate with the tank, and then we'll go back and forward. And then the last person, boop, boop, back and forward. This is just a repeatable execution between everybody. It's not hard at all. It's extremely goddamn easy. I'm able to do it with my alt, and that's pretty much splitting your mind in half and be like, yeah, I got a tank, I got to do this back and forward. My heal, I got to purify it and fucking heal. So I'm hoping that on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that I can basically do it. I'm trying to do it with random, but they always fail. This is just the mechanic of the boss, and it's just 4 minutes fight. Sometimes some people make a build such as a tank will have something with banner. It's looking like a sword. When you do the sword, when you use banner with that sword, basically that icon sword buff, you give everybody else attack power. When you have a wolf on the DPS, basically when you interrupt, you get more power, the attack power to hit harder. And there's a one with a healer where basically with the interrupt between the line or the minute of 1.5 seconds, basically, they purify, it hits that buff, purify 1.5 seconds, everybody gets a buff of attack power, okay? So it's not hard, it's extremely easy. It's just execution. And the problem is that many people got carried by whales and other things and stuff like that they forgot to do the fight in the first place. Very easy. You can go to Google P7. I'm pretty sure somebody still have it in there. Very easy to learn.